Welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Before we get started, I want to ask you to please give us a thumbs up over here and like what you're seeing. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up. You know what I'm trying to say. Hey, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. My name's Bob. Before we get started, I ask you to please, if you like what you're seeing, give us a thumbs up. How's that? That's better. Today's video is Andy Griffith talked about that when him, Jim Nabors, and Don Knotts would do live stage shows, he would get booed in order to bring on one of his co-stars. Let's see what that's about. Can you imagine walking into a nightclub to watch Andy Griffith, Don Knotts, and Jim Nabors perform, only to end up booing the title actor of the Andy Griffith Show off the stage? Sounds unbelievable, but Andy Griffith is seen as a national treasure these days. But according to him, there was a time when crowds wanted to see one of his co-stars perform so badly that they wanted to rush Andy off the stage. The popularity of the Andy Griffith Show led to plenty of opportunities for the talented cast. Andy and Don were professional comedians after all, and once Jim Nabors joined the show in '62, the sky was the limit in terms of the group's entertainment value. What's more, they shared the same manager at the same time. So easily packaged, the trio hit the road with live stage performances that could only be described as variety shows. Andy would come out and do one of his comedy monologues, and he'd pass it over to Don Knotts. Then they would perform some sketches together, and finally they would turn to the stage over to Jim Nabors. And at the first show they did, Nabors was still brand new to the entertainment industry. Lacking prepared material, Nabors did what no one at the venue knew he could do. He sang. In a '96 interview with Ralph Emery, on the record, Andy Griffith recalled a specific tour that the group did together. He said nobody knew he could sing. He was just new on the Griffith Show. And he came out in the gas station outfit with a ball cap and the rag in his pocket and the pencils. And I said, well, Gomer, now that you're here, what would you like to do? He said, I don't know. After Nabors shied away from performing a joke and dancing, he finally agreed to sing. From the moment he started singing, Andy said that you could feel the audience rising out of their seats. Nabors' performance was electric. He just had gotten in the business, and I'd come back out on stage, and they'd boo me every show, Griffith continued in his '96 interview. People just wanted to hear Jim Nabors sing. It wasn't anything personal. Still, the immense talent was a good sign for Nabors moving forward on the Andy Griffith Show. And if it's any consolation, crowds went crazy for the song performances that included all three of the show's stars, too. Interesting, is it not? I was kind of amazed myself when Jim Nabors, when I first heard him sing, after hearing his Gomer voice. Wow. And I guess if you're going to get booed off stage and it'd be one of your co-stars on your show, that would be okay. That's all I got for you today. Hope you had a great Independence Day weekend. God bless. Don't forget the trivia question on the Facebook page. I'll be praying for you.